बताइए।
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Rahul. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, son. Nothing more to say, nothing more to, add to this. All I'm saying to you, as far as all I'm saying to you, as far as you're concerned, what has happened? What? As far as you're concerned, what is it? Tell me again. Just clarify it. No, what are you saying, actually? Just is it? As far as I'm concerned, what? Yeah. What has happened? What has happened to Sheena? As far as I'm concerned, what has happened to Sheena is that she has gone of her own accord somewhere and she doesn't want to be in touch with anybody right now. Right. That is my understanding. Okay. Now whether you think she is completely out of character or what, I have no way to believe whether it is out of character or not, because I don't know her as such. I don't know what her character is. I do. Her friends do. You do? Fine. No, you do. She's out of character from your point of view. Fair enough. You have your understanding of the situation. I'm telling you my understanding, right? Whatever the situation, whatever the understanding I have. After that, what more can I say to you? I have nothing more to add. My suggestion to you, and I agree on your suggestion, advice to you, guidance, right, is to say, listen, if that is what it is, leave it alone. She's come back when she wants to come back. If she hasn't been in touch with anybody and she's gone off and wants to be in hiding. She wants to go off with somebody. Maybe she's gone off with somebody. Maybe the somebody is an imaginary person. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is, that is her lookout, right? Her choice. She is the matter. So fine. You've got, as I said, you've got bigger fish to fry. You've got other things to do. Wait till the time is right, and she will either come back to you or she will not come back to you. That's it. Now. You can go turning the whole world upside down, go right around finding out, who, where, what, this, that. You might find some clues, and you might find Sheena. Fine, good. You might. And then what happens after that? You will be satisfied that she's okay. Yeah. Right? Exactly. Okay. Now after you've done your search and this and you don't find her because she's covered her trails nicely, then what happens? You still, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, 1 week later, whatever period of time later, everybody's done all the homework and they still haven't been able to find her for whatever reason, where she's gone, what she's there. What happens? Where did it lead to? You see, Indrani was the last person to see her. Okay. She's the last person. So Indrani will say, listen, I dropped her outside Amritsar. This is what she wanted to know. And then who's the last person she contacted after that? She sent you a message? Yeah. And she sent Indrani a message also. Okay. Late night of that night. So? She sent me a message in the morning as well, actually. Huh? She sent me a message in the morning and then 45 minutes after that the messages were all very different. So, anyway. So something happened within that 45-minute time span, right, in the morning. So that message she sent, which says XX at the end of the message, which is, basically a normal message from her. And something happened 45 minutes after that. I got a message which was completely different and kind of a bit weird. So we'll see. We'll see what it is. I don't know. Are you coming to Goa or what? No, I don't know. I don't know. What? No, I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right. Well, when you're sure, you decide what you want to do. When you come to Goa, you tell me you want to come. You want me to get a ticket organized for you. I'll do that. Come here. I'll meet everybody. Come and talk. Explain what you have to say. you decide what you want to do after that, huh? No, you're a grown man. You can do whatever, Rahul. Yeah. Just like you, Bob. You don't need my advice or anybody's advice to do whatever it is you want to do. Yeah. So go ahead and do what you have to do now. That's what I'm saying to you. You want to do that, spend your time and money doing that, go ahead. Doing what? Not a problem. Doing whatever you want to do. Whether you want to come to Goa, you don't want to come to Goa, you want to stay in Bombay, you want to sit in, and go to Dehradun, you want to go back to England, you decide what you want to do next. All I want to do is hear from Sheena. That's it. Hello? 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 We got disconnection. Yeah. So I was saying, you will come with a swinger, please come with a swinger a few days, come and, spend the time trying to do some thinking, whatever. No issues, you come to Goa, you want to come to Goa, come. I'm more concerned about that right now. I'm not concerned about this other thing. That will where Sheena is. Sheena's disappearance. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. There's nothing I need to clear my head. There's nothing I need to think about except for finding out. Papa, listen, it's not just me, okay? It's not just me. All of her friends, right? Her Facebook, her internet, her work. People from her work have come home looking for her, saying that she is very conscientious at work. She's never missed a day. In 3 years, she's never missed a day without informing. Now she's been gone for more than 2-3 days, and she hasn't informed anyone. This is why it's out of character. Can you hear what I'm saying and take it in? I am hearing what you're saying. If our work people feel that, then that's absolutely fine. Let them go and let them inform whoever that she's not come to work. They've come looking for her at her home address, which is the right thing for them to do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If she's not been active on Facebook or on her BBM, I don't know if she has BlackBerry or whatever, but she's not been active on any of those internet things, then she has to be either it is intentional that she's not doing so, and she's just kind of
she was supposed to collect a BlackBerry and a dongle from your ex-head of security. What was his name?
She got a BlackBerry dongle from the office.
She was supposed to collect one apparently. After she met Indrani the first time, she was saying that she's going to organise a BlackBerry for her. I think she had a couple of messages back and forth from this chap. What was his name? I can't remember. Sachin or Sohail or something, or someone like that. You know? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi,
Very bad line.
I was asked, because we were in the... There was a bad patch,
okay,
on the drive back home from Gautam Uncle's house. We were driving back to our own place.
Oh, okay. Exactly.
That's why it was all bouncing around this way, the signal and everything. I said, what Indrani is saying is that Sheena had told her that there is a person by the name of her boss or something, by the name of Mr. Mukerjea at work.
Yeah. Correct.
Right? And that she was going to inform him of her decision to resign or whatever. Okay? Now, I don't know whether she has done that or not.
No, she obviously hasn't.
Or whether, obviously hasn't. But if you wanted to give him a call and ask him if Sheena has made any contact or resigned.
Papa, they have come to me. It's not me. They've come here looking for her. She obviously hasn't.
No, I
know. What am I going to phone him and ask him suddenly? She obviously hasn't informed her boss because they're looking for her.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. No, so I'm just telling you what Indrani just said. This is the guy who she used his name and said, this is the person I will be resigning to. This is the person who I will be giving my letter of resignation. But obviously, if she's not done that, so what does that mean?
That's not something she mentioned to me. She was on board. She was on the way to getting promoted. She's got a placement in Oxford for January.
This is what she told.
Listen. I'm telling you what she told me now. Okay.
What she told you?
Yeah, what she told me. I'll tell you that. She had a placement.
Can I put you on a speakerphone?
No. Why? Where's the
No, only because then Indrani can hear it also, and I'm then not having to repeat it the same thing over to Indrani, right?
Okay.
About this part about her, her work-related things like.
Hello?
Rahul, we can hear you. Tell me.
Now, what Sheena had actually told me with regards to all of this is that she's got a place in Oxford Brookes, but it's not until January. And she told me that you, Indrani, had suggested to her, look around elsewhere, look at other different universities also, because there are better places to go to. Yeah, and at work, as far as I know, she's doing very, very well. She's on her way to getting a promotion. She got rated excellent recently. There's no reason why she would suddenly drop her job and disappear without informing anybody. There's just
completely. That's what I want to ask. Because what last time she told me, Rahul, that's exactly what I was telling Peter. I said if she's not informed anybody at work also, then it is a bit concerning. Because what she has told me, that I don't know if there is anybody by the name of Mr. Mukerjea. Is there anybody by the name of Mr. Mukerjea at work? Yeah, so she said, so I think you should probably check with him. I don't know that she said that I'm going to inform him that, I'm not going to be coming into work or whatever. I will let him know. Tomorrow I'll let him know. So that was what her conversation with me was. So beyond that, I don't know. So you might want to just check if at all she has informed him, not informed him. See, if she's not informed him at all, then it's a bit of a, then we can, whatever we want to do, whether we want to kind of inform or let it be or whatever, that we can take a call. Okay, but if she's informed,
We can't inform. Who can we inform on behalf of her? We cannot inform her boss of anything.
No, not
You cannot
inform. Not
inform her boss of
inform. No. Rahul, that's not what I'm saying. I want you to check whether she has informed Mr. Mukerjea or whatever this person's name is, who her boss is, whether she has contacted him, communicated, she's coming to work, not coming to work, whatever. Just check that. That is because now we are concerned. I am concerned. Okay, that's why I'm asking you to check. I don't know who this Mr. Mukerjea is. Okay, whether I don't even know whether there's a Mr. Mukerjea who exists there. Now you're saying there is a Mr. Mukerjea. So if there is a Mr. Mukerjea, so you just check, no?
Yeah, I mean, that's what. Look, Indrani, if she had informed her boss at work, then he would surely not have sent people looking for her, no?
No, just check, no? Rahul, why don't you just check once? Still, you have not spoken to him. You don't know, no? Who is the person who came? Was it Mr. Mukerjea who came?
She took 1 day off, okay?
Sorry, she took 1 day off. Did she ask for...
She took 1 day off, and then she hasn't returned after.
When?
That's what the people from Reliance have just told me when they were here.
Oh, she did take... so whom did she inform? She took a day off.
She took 1 day off. She took 1 day off.
When?
Just in the past few days. No, I'm not exactly sure which day it was, but she took 1 day off, and since then she hasn't returned to work. And it's been 3 or 4 days now, so obviously they're concerned.
So can you find out who this Mr. Mukerjea is so that we can also contact and find out? If you can find out...
Indrani, you can do that also. You guys know more people than I know. You guys know all of this. You know,
do you know Mr. Mukerjea? Do you know Mr. Mukerjea at all? Who he is, whatever? Do you know him?
Yeah, I know of him. I know of him.
Give him a call. Let Peter give him a call. Find out that has she informed, has she not informed, whatever. We can do that. Don't forget, it gives all of us. If we know that if she's informed him, then we know that she's okay. You resigned and left, okay? Otherwise, if she's not informed him, that is all I want to know.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't think she has, because that's what they've come around here for.
Okay.
To find out where she is.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that came? Huh?
When? Just now?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but did they give you a card or did
they did. They had their Reliance IDs, but I don't remember their names.
So you don't know who they are. I mean, there's not left a name, number, nothing.
Well, no, they said we'll be in touch. They said if we can't locate her, we'll have to talk to the police and we'll be in touch. That's all they said.
Yeah, but they don't have. I mean, if she suddenly arrives and you get in touch with them, you don't know who to contact, right?
If what?
What I'm saying, if she suddenly appears and you have to let the Reliance people know that.
Do you remember a year ago or a while ago, you asked me a question standing outside Marlow, I think it was. You said, what would happen? How would you feel? What would happen if Sheena just disappeared one day? Do you remember asking me that? Do you remember asking me that question?
I don't remember, but yeah, I could well have done, yes. No,
it's very strange. Right?
What if she suddenly disappears in the sense that what if she suddenly decides to, carry on? Right? My question to you is something different. My question to you is, where is, if you know this Mr. Mukerjea, or if you've ever spoken to him, if you've spoken to anybody at her workplace.
I don't know him, yeah.
No, but have you spoken to anybody at her workplace? Anybody?
Yeah, they've just turned up at home, haven't they?
Darling, I know you saying that, but who are they? Who is they? Is there a name that I can call?
No, not really. They're going to do their own investigations and they'll probably be in touch with you, I would have thought, if they can't locate her.
So you don't have a name of the person who came?
No, I forgot to take the name. I just told you. I'm in a bit of a state myself, actually, with worry and whatnot. So I didn't take their names. They took my number. They took my name. They took some other personal details of Sheena's sort of family members and whatnot. And they said that they're looking. They'll try and locate her. And if they can't, they'll do what they have to do. They'll inform the police, and then it'll go from there.
Right. Fair enough. I guess I will then, if they're going to do that, we'll find out. They'll be able to locate her somewhere.
Yeah, I hope so. God, I hope so.
That's what I'm saying. So if the Reliance guys guys are working on it, and that's fine. It's a good thing. If they can't find her, if they can find her, they'll tell you. I mean, the point is you need to know where Sheena is, right?
I don't need to know where she is, okay? I need to know that she is okay. I need to know that she's safe. That's it.
Know that yeah, fair enough. Understand.
From her.
From that she's okay, then you need to know that she's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Reliance, I'm just trying to, process this in my head. Is that if the Reliance guys have come because she's not shown up at work, then clearly the reading in my head is that she's not resigned from work because she's not sent in letter.
Yeah.
She has not informed them, and she's just not showed up at work. Which means that they have got concerned and they have waited another day or two and they've now shown up at her home to say, where is Sheena?
Yeah, correct.
Right?
Correct.
And they come looking for not where is Sheena, but they come looking for her. She has not come to work or whatever. Now, the thing is, that which indicates that she's not been in touch with them.
Yes.
Right?
That's what I'm
saying. And now, if they find that they have not met her just now, if they then pursue their, investigation and find out where they go look for Sheena, directly by themselves or with the police's help or whatever, right? Then once they find out where, in due course, they will find at least something. They will either come back clueless and say she's disappeared, right? Without trace, or that,
Then do you think you'll care? Then do you think you'll worry maybe? If that's the case?
Yeah, no, if that is the case, then of course I'll worry where she is.
I want to find out who is this Mr. Mukherjea. Now that you're telling me now, we need to find out who is Mr. Mukherjea.
I mean, I can call Reliance and speak to Mr. Mukherjea, but I have no number, nothing. I don't have a work number.
Yeah, well, neither do I. I've never spoken to him, so I don't know.
Somebody at work.
Did these guys leave a work? Did they leave a place?
No, they said that, no, they didn't. Otherwise I'd tell you. They just said that they'll get in touch with us.
Anyone at her workplace? Anyone at her workplace, do you know?
I don't have anybody's number, no.
Okay. Alright, let me find out. Because she mentioned this name, Mr. Mukherjea, to me. She said she's got some work on Mr. Mukherjea, whom she's going to resign or whatever, So let me just check out who this Mr. Mukherjea is, then Peter and myself will chat, and if she's, informed him, then we know she's fine. No, if she's not informed him, then next step we can decide what we want to do, right?
Yeah, well,
Whether we
have to find her.
If she has spoken to Mr. Mukherjea or informed him, then Mr. Mukherjea, and we'll find out when, if at all she has done, when she did it, and whether that communication went to these guys who actually came knocking on the door. So being cross-wired or whatever, and they're not.
You have her office phone number.
You have her office phone number. You have office phone number, don't you?
No, I don't. I used to talk to her on her mobile, no?
You talk to her on her mobile,
yeah, and it's all off now, so I don't have her office number and all. Yeah, I can't help in that regard. I don't know.
Right.
Just, we've just got to find her wherever she is and see that she's safe.
Somebody at workplace, he doesn't know. I mean, how
The people from Reliance came and they said she phoned and she took one day off. Or they didn't say she phoned. They said she took one day off and she hasn't returned since then. It's been several days and they're very concerned. It's very out of her character. So they've taken some personal numbers and details of her family from me, and they're gonna, sort of start their own investigations.
Did they say which day she took off?
No. Because it was, a few days ago, obviously. Must have been the first day that she was missing, presumably, right? The first day that she was missing. So.
No, today's Saturday.
Yeah.
And the first day that.
What night did she have dinner with Indrani?
What night?
Yeah.
Would have been the night. Which night was it? The dinner she had dinner with the evening she.
Okay, not dinner, drinks or whatever, or jewelry shopping or whatever it was. What night was it that she met Indrani?
25th, Indrani went to Calcutta, so it was the 24th night.
Okay, so then she must have taken if she did inform, then she would have taken the following day, presumably, having had a late night or whatever, taken it off.
Presumably,
And then since then, she hasn't been in touch. So she works on Saturdays as well, huh? So today's a working day for her. So today's also another day. Today's another day that she's been missing. So.
Right.
What is the time that she...
No, so she would have taken off on the 26th.
Presumably, huh? I'm presuming what would be the logical thing.
Yeah, presumably.